Hi, my name's Will Blankenship. I'm an intern here at ECAT. I'm working in the accounting department with Mr. Cruz. Basically, what I do on a day to day is do filing, sorting of emails and whatnot, and um, so occasionally I go on the bus routes and document the locations and what needs improving. I've learned what goes on behind the scene to run an organization like this. There's a lot more that goes into it than what I initially thought, and it was just really cool to see all the behind the scenes work that goes into making ECAT what it is.
My name is Gloucester Ferguson. I work with the county and human relations. My daily duties, I file papers for them. I work on brochures. I type up stuff, answer the phone, transfer calls. What I've learned here so far is teamwork. Everybody really has their own specific area of what they do, and when one needs another, they always have somebody to look back on. It's not just the one that does everything. It's in a unit. Something else I've learned just by working here, showing them that I care and that I want to learn something for the future. The little things like that can make a big difference in the future, especially for your career, their path, your path. It can inspire other people to show them that you're not too small. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do it. Don't be afraid.
My name is Jemiah Campbell. I am working at the tax collector's office in Warrenton, and a little bit about what I do is I help put people in the QList app, which is basically getting them in line online. I also do a couple of things such as sorting paperwork and filing it, and just helping out really all around. I shut the door, I close out for the day, just small things like that. I've learned how even the small things help out a lot. I've talked to some of my fellow coworkers at the moment and kind of just seen how even when I do the small things such as just helping people get to the door or putting people in the line, especially people that aren't as tech savvy, it really helps out a lot with the others that are working so that they don't have to worry so much about putting people in line and also helping the people that they have in front of them. Another thing that I've learned is how to work with people. So we get people from ages 15, maybe even 14, all the way up and above 80. I've had somebody that's in their 90s, born in the 20s, like 1920s. So being able to know how to work with people at certain ages, also having to adapt to certain things. Some people may not be able to hear as well as others. Some people may have problems with speaking. I've worked with a deaf person. I've worked with people that don't speak English. So just kind of learning how to adapt to other people, and also just learning how I can help others in a different way depending on what they need and how I can service them the best. I think the best thing to do when it comes to working with people that may not be having a good day, or they just may have had an issue that they don't know how to fix and they're frustrated, is to kind of try to either one, put yourself in their shoes to realize why they're frustrated and try to help them the best you can, or two, remember that you are a professional and that even if this is not a job for your entire life, this is your job for now, and so you should take it very seriously. And just be patient with people because you would want somebody to be patient with you if you were in that same position. Yeah, I think that a lot of times when we're in high school, that we kind of just get careers that are typical, but we don't really think about the other things that people have to deal with, such as at the tax collecting office is not just about collecting tax. There's much more than that. Driver's license, people call it a DMV more than they do actually a tax collecting office. So I definitely think that this does create a lot of opportunity for other students to kind of see what is available to them, and also seeing that there could be more to just sitting behind a desk and talking to people. Like, people actually really enjoy being able to have those types of connections and having those conversations with people and helping them. And if you like to help people, I definitely think this would be a great place to kind of start if you want an internship here or even try to get a job at a tax collecting office. So technically, yes, I would consider working here. If I would pick anywhere, it would be at this office because I love the people that I work with here. I am currently in school for pharmacy, but I definitely think that this would be a great career choice for somebody that's interested in it. I think keeping your options open and kind of just venturing out and kind of seeing what it's about is the best option for you.
I'm Demarion Smith, and this summer I'm working in the Escambia County Public Safety Office. I've learned a variety of different things. I've learned how all their computer systems work, how they receive their mail, how they ship out their mail, and just a bunch of things about emergency medical services. I've gotten a lot better at people skills. I've definitely become more of a people person, being around a bunch of different people with different personalities. I've learned that there's a lot of things in an ambulance. It's a lot more than most people would think. It's a really high maintenance kind of thing.
My name is Tiana Jones, and I'm working in the public safety office. I do believe that this job or any county job would be a good fit for me and others to grow in, only because it prepares us for our future. Something I've learned throughout being in this program this summer is learning how to do different things other than what I've previously done in the work field. I've learned how to pre-bill, do a little mailing, and different things. Some skills that I've learned being in the billing department is communication, because that's something I do all the time, and time management, because I'll get like a certain amount of assignments that my supervisor will want me to do, and so I have to learn how to manage my time, regardless of how long the process may take, but I have to learn how to manage my time.
My name is Mayaria. I work at Ebenwood Community Center, and basically my job here is to make sure that the kids are on track and having fun and learning new social skills and organization skills, and most importantly, recreation. We are really big on recreation. From starting working here since volunteering since I was 12, it really helped me in the future to have good work ethic, know how to talk to people, talk to grown-ups at such a young age, and also conflict, how to deal with certain conflicts with kids. And also just like one thing that I really love about it is that from the second week of you coming to summer camp, we're all like a big happy family. You know everyone's name, everyone just hugs everybody in the morning. Like it's beautiful. I love how all of the coworkers are so close with each other and open with each other. I'm basically friends with everyone. Everyone is so outgoing, and it's really a open space to just be yourself, and also professionalism. So me personally, I want to go into the Air Force as an officer, and it really helps me build that stern character to be serious about whenever you tell someone, you know, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do, this is what allowed, this is what's not allowed, and it's really easy. Well, I'm the oldest, and I've always had to take control of things and make sure everything is right and perfect. But honestly, I came in not knowing what I was doing. I just did everything from the heart, just off the back. I really built the responsibility of the kids' safety and their feelings. Something's going on at home, they feel absolutely open to come talk to me, and that is so special to me. Just to be able to be there and be their support system without them having to feel like they'll be judged or something like that. It's just, yeah, I feel like responsibility and being that missing piece to the camp when I'm not here is just so like uplifting. So when I am here, I feel so wanted, and yeah, I love it. I definitely feel like a big role model to a lot of the kids, because a lot of them we'll ask them certain things like, who's your hero or who's your role model, who do you look up to, who's your idol, I kid you not, so many kids say, May, May, May. I'm like, oh my God. It just touches my heart. It touches my heart every time. And it really helps me push, and it helps me stick to giving back to my community and wanting to actually make a change and a difference in this community and being that emotional support for every child that needs it.